On Thursday morning, news broke that Melania Trump, the former First Lady of the United States, has reemerged. She's come out of hiding, I guess, if you want to call it that, with apparently a new grift on the American public. Melania Trump will be joining the NFT craze, selling non-fungible token artwork to, raise money for kids in foster care. The first piece of artwork is a painting of Melania's eyes, and it's, as of Thursday morning, was going for $186. She did not create it, by the way. It is important to note that this was created by an outside artist, but Melania is the one who apparently gets to sell it because, she totally wants to keep up her Be Best campaign and donate the money to kids in need. Specifically, her office said a portion, that's the key word, of the proceeds would go to, quote, donated to support children in the foster care community. A portion. And of course, when reporters reached out and said, what portion, right? What percentage are you going to give to these kids in foster care, to needy kids? What are you going to do for the kids? How much of it? And they said, yeah, we're not going to tell you. Which tells us everything we need to know. I mean, after all, $1 is a portion. 1% is a portion. So come on, you got to give us a little more than that. And the reason this raises eyebrows to me is because many, many years ago, in fact, 20 years ago, I used to work as a telemarketer for one of those, hey, give money to the, sheriff's association, whatever it is. And I learned, and I quit immediately after this, that only 25% of the money raised through those telemarketing, at least the one I worked for, only 25% of the money we pulled in actually went to the sheriffs. The rest of it just went to the overhead of the company making the phone calls. That's also why I never donate to any of those organizations over the phone, ever. So I'm wondering if Melania Trump's got something similar going on here. How much of the percentage are the kids going to get, Melania? And if the answer is anything less than 100, then this is a total grift. You don't need money. You have enough money. 100% of everything you pull in from this should be going to kids, if in fact that is what you cared about. Which, we've all seen your jacket. We know you don't really care, but we do. So are you really just trying to branch out? Start making your own money? Maybe planning a new life? Who knows exactly what you're doing, other than clearly trying to fleece the American public? Give us answers. Tell us how much of this money you're going to give to the kids. Because again, if it's anything less than 100%, then this is an absolute grift. You shouldn't be taking any of the profits off of this. This isn't artwork that you are personally creating, okay? You didn't leave office and go pull a George W. Bush, I'm going to paint some pretty pictures and... No, you're taking other people's work, you're selling it, giving a portion of the money to kids in foster care, and then doing exactly what with the rest? That's what I want answers to. I have no problem if you want to sell NFTs. If you want to sell off other people's pictures of you, because that's how vain you are, go for it. If you want to make money doing that, if you want to keep 100% of it, I'm also okay with that. The problem is when you pose this as some kind of charitable thing you're doing for other people, and then your office refuses to tell us how much you're personally going to keep and how much is actually going to make it to needy children. That is when it becomes a grift.